Still hyped on the dogfights from Top Gun, wake up, back in 2020, in the finals of DARPA's AlphaDogfight, human top ace Banger faced off against the AI pilot Falco. It wasn't a competition. It was a horror movie. Round 1 begins. The two jets scream towards each other in a high-speed merge, based on human experience. This is usually the feeling out phase. But in the split second they crossed paths before Banger could even twitch his stick to evade the system flash kill. Total silence. The AI didn't hesitate. It went straight for the throat with a head-on kill shot that human pilots wouldn't dare attempt. 0-1. Banger hasn't even processed what happened. He resets, deciding to drag the AI into a complex vertical dogfight, trying to use gravity and energy tactics to exhaust the machine. But then the nightmare started. No matter how hard Banger rolled, climbed, or turned, the AI was like a ghost glued to his six, constantly locking him in the deadliest kill slot. It wasn't thinking, it was micro-adjusting its flight path hundreds of times a second, riding the absolute edge of the physics engine. By round 4, the desperation was palpable. Banger threw everything he had at it, trying to break the AI's rhythm, but Falco revealed its most anti-human trait, the total lack of a survival instinct. At a suicidal distance where two jets are millimeters from a mid-air collision, a human pilot instinctively flinches to avoid death. The AI didn't. It exploited that 0.1 second human hesitation, adjusted its nose with surgical precision, and pulled the trigger from an angle that shouldn't be physically possible. Round 5 ends. The score freezes at a brutal 5-0. The human instructor is drenched in sweat, questioning his entire reality, while the AI's code, its CPU temp barely even rose. This wasn't a fair fight. This was bringing an abacus to a knife fight against a quantum computer. This match wasn't just a bad day for a pilot, it was a wake-up call for the species. In the face of a millisecond-killing machine, human courage, instinct, and muscle memory are as fragile as paper. The future of the sky doesn't belong to cool guys in sunglasses anymore. It belongs to these cold, tireless, code monsters that never make a mistake. If you were in that cockpit staring down an opponent like that, what would you do? Let me know in the comments.